There's some busybody over here. You know, it ain't just random. You know it ain't just a random-ass busybody over there. Walking around with her fucking paperwork. I'm gonna tell you anything, anybody comes up with a fucking another paper, I'm gonna tell them to shove it right up their ass and go wipe their ass on it. Anybody, one of these motherfucking cops or anything? No. Finding out the Epstein file and all that shit? Fuck no. And none of these have no authority over me. No authority. Do you understand, government? Do you understand me, government of America? Stay the fuck away from me. And keep your little bronies the fuck away from me. Because you know what? No man is gonna fucking boss me anymore. Not that with these fucking shenanigans that's went on. Hell no. Go fuck yourselves. You think for 2 seconds. Hell no. No, hell no. That's why my son told me Trump. I mean, this busybody, you know that's what she's fucking doing. Look at this. Trying to show off her fucking Jeep and shit, you know. Wanting attention.
What?
Been sitting over there, you know, needing attention. Some old fucking fat, hip fucking whore.
Humble pie.
Thinking she's fucking God's gift because
sorry,
these
I got knocked on my
sitting
door.
around with their fucking orgies and fucking everything that walks. Anything that squeals. Fuck these motherfucking nasty fucking perverts.
Paranoid.
I'm pissed.
Oh, she will be back.
Yeah. That's why they've tried so hard to silence me, ain't it? So fuck off, America, and fuck off, you rude motherfuckers. You better stop.
Oh.
You better stop with the rude shit.
TV mounted. That's hard to do, humble pie. It usually takes 2 people.
No more. You know you are. You know you're pushing it, America. You know you pushed it this time. You know you pushed it.
Look at that camera shake. Oh, Lord. Yay.
So.
I know it's hard. Good luck, sweet pea, humble pie. All the pies.
And then...
Prim. She's only on for like 4 minutes. Gross.
I see.
What do you see? Thought I mistook that first. Nah.
This is a fucked up thing America has done. This is fucked up. I don't care about nothing about your damn fucking Congress, Senate. All your shit. It just crumbled, folks. Your senators, your congressmen, all of it. I don't care. You need to fucking turn in your paychecks and sit the fuck down. Yeah, you do. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so fucking mad right now. You know, I mean, I thank God for being here, for helping me, you know, because I would lose my shit. I mean, I honestly would. But instead, I'm going to take me a cat nap and sleep on this because I'm going to think a little bit because you know what? The disrespect's about to come to a screeching fucking halt.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
They are.
And like I said, I'm
old.
going over to
Very
the Welcome
old.
Center tomorrow. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, yeah?
Comprehende?
We'll see.
You better fucking comprehende.
We'll see.
You better fucking comprehende.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Alright, sorry guys, that last live, the guy that supposedly, you know, he was coming to check to make sure everything that the guy he sent out to do did everything right. Well, evidently he didn't put a sealant on, you know, and my husband told him, you know, that, you know, we have dogs and stuff and that she don't want to be bothered on the inside, especially when she's home alone. And I am home alone, other than you guys, I'm home alone, you know. And what does the guy do? He comes and pounds on the door, even though I have my gate locked. He's jumped the fence. This is an old man, too. And kind of creepy, which is why I don't want to be alone with him. And is pounding on the door, and then pounds on my window. And I rally all the dogs in the back bedroom, you know. And I come out and she's ended. And I'm like, okay, I'll end. I call my husband and I'm like, hey, I'm sitting around in my moo-moo. I'm on the phone with my extended family, doing what we do, which is follow this crazy bum every day. I'm not letting this man into my house. And I told Heath, I said, he's going to say something about bleeding lines, which we've had our water fixed for a while. There's no need to bleed the lines. When you bleed the lines, when you have your water worked on, it's to get the air out of the lines. All you do is turn the faucets on. I can do that. I don't need him in the house to do that. I mean, guys, y'all know I stay in my moo-moo, I stay in my pajamas. I'm not letting some strange man in here, I have short biker shorts on and a moo-moo. I'm not letting him in. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, like I said, I had to call my husband, and I'm like, you need to call him and tell him he's not coming to my house. I'm alone. It's different if you're here. Then I can round up all the dogs in the bedroom. I'm thankful for these barking as Mama Green said, these barking ass dogs. Because I don't want to be. Yeah, it was another live. It was only 4 minutes. And it was her talking about a lady in a Jeep. A lady in a Jeep pulled up, said she had paperwork in her hand. It probably wasn't that. She was getting out to do something. Stretch her legs, something. But what it was her being paranoid. And it was only 4 minutes long. She was like, accused the lady of being a whore. The lady wasn't even there 5 seconds and got back in her Jeep and left. That's one of them busybody bitches. That's not just some random busybody. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, get over it, lady. Not everything's about you. That lady was not there for you. Anyways, 3 new shorts. Let me check them out. I'll check them out real quick before I end. Because Heath is supposed to be calling me back to tell me when I can turn the lines, the sink back on. I said, why does that even matter when we've already been running the water since they fixed it 2 weeks ago? Makes no sense to me.
I know one thing. You guys are going to be shocked as hell.
No, we're not. We'll be shocked and surprised and happy when you finally get arrested. Jimmy! Oh, Lord.
And listen to me. American leaders, American judges, American fucked up fucking Boy Scouts.
Spartacus.
I don't care what you think of me. Kiss my fucking ass. Put that in your meth pipes and smoke it.
Well, you would know about meth pipes, wouldn't you?
This is ludicrous. See, it's the power playing power,
She looks awful.
They're trying to confuse the people. All these people up against the FBI agent now, demanding them. You guys are fucked up. You're a joke. Your little empire's crumbling. You're fucking all involved. Birds of a feather flock together.
Oh, you think you're so clever?
This is ludicrous.
Yeah, it was just a lady in a Jeep, and she was having a fit about a lady in a Jeep, and it only lasted 4 minutes. She was going off, calling the lady a whore, all kinds of this and that. Let's see. Yeah, it was 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah, but long story short, yeah, she was back, and like I said, that guy, he said that they didn't put sealant on the pipes under there. So I'm like, well, what does that got to do with me, and why do you have to come in my house? I'm not letting anybody in my house. I'm here alone in my moo-moo. You guys are the only ones allowed to see me in my moo-moo. I'm not letting some random person that I don't know in my house without my husband being here. Just not going to happen. Said, oh, you got to bleed the lines. We've had water for 2 weeks. The lines don't need to be bled. But if you feel better with me turning the water on after you put that sealant on there, then have my husband call me and I'll turn the water on for you. But I'm not letting you in my house. I mean, good gravy. She does, I am Spartacus. And then I played her last 3 crazy shorts, which was her losing her mind. She's paranoid because she got called in on today. Says she's going to take a cat nap and made 3 shorts. I'm like, you're not taking a cat nap. You're going to stay online. But, alright guys, I'm going to hop off and let him call me so this man can go away and leave me alone. I mean, quit stressing me out. Go on. I'm on the phone with my people, my family. I ain't got time to mess with you people out there. Well, unfortunately, he knows that because he talked to him earlier. So I didn't get a chance to, fake it off like I wasn't home alone. Which is another reason why I'm not opening the door. It's just not going to happen. And we're armed to the gills around here. Where I'm standing, I have access to 4 pieces. And I don't even like dealing with them. But if somebody comes in my house, they're just going to catch it. I mean, he called and said, she's not letting you in. And if you need somebody to turn the faucets on, she can do that. But we've had water for 2 weeks. There's no reason. You know? I mean, see, again, we had that water line bust, and so he came to fix it. Well, he came back, should have came back right after they fixed it, didn't. Waited 2 weeks. And he went under there today and called Heath and said, oh, he didn't put sealant on it. I'm putting sealant on it and letting it dry. And so finally, I guess it dried. And that's when he pecked on the door. Instead of calling Heath, he made the mistake of telling him I was here, by myself with the dogs. Which, whatever. My fence is locked, But he was pecking on the window. And evidently, because I've got a space in between the fence and the house, he had came in between it and was pecking on the side there. I'm like, I'm not opening the door to you. I'm home alone. And he said, she's not opening the door. And if anybody tries to go in there, y'all are going to catch a face full of lead because that's how she gets down. Again, I'm in my moo-moo and my biker shorts. I am not opening the door for these people. We've had water. He said it's to bleed the lines. Okay. Well, you do that if your water's been off, and then you have to turn it back on to let the air come out of the lines. We've had water for more than 2 weeks now. We don't need to bleed the lines. But you can call me, and I'll turn the faucets on. But you're not coming to my house. Anyways, thank you, though, Jenny. I appreciate you. I love that you guys care and are concerned. I appreciate you, because that's why I worry. That's why I'm like, I'm not opening the door. I'm just not. And I'm sure he's a nice person, but he kind of gives me the creeps, and I'm not going to do it. Hi, White Tiger. We ended, it was only like 4 minutes. She was paranoid over a lady in a Jeep. And, of course, thinks it's one of the Pall Mall smoking biddies. And I'm just over here ranting and raving about this dang plumber who had to put sealant on this pipe and wants to come in my house to bleed the lines that it's been working for over 2 weeks now. There's no need to bleed the lines. And I called Heath. I said, just like Jeannie said, I said, well, you shouldn't have told him I was here by myself. And if they needed something, you needed to bring your butt home from work to deal with these people, because I am not going out there to deal with no man alone. I mean, you could hear him banging on the door. That's why the dogs were going nuts. He was banging on the door, or not the door, but the side of the door, and then was banging on my windows back there. And he told him, he said, you'll catch a face full of lead if you try to go in there, because I don't even like GUNSs, but we have lots of them. My husband inherited a crap ton from his grandpa, and he has a few new pieces, and he doesn't want to come in here. This is the worst house to come into. Number one, I have a couple of dogs that are iffy. 2 of the big ones I'm iffy about, and I got a little one that she's definitely mean. Plus the pew-pews. I mean, this is not the house to walk into. Again, I'm in my moo-moo and my biker shorts. Y'all are the only ones allowed to see me this way, and he's not coming in here. Bleed the lines. We've had water for 2 weeks. We don't need to bleed the lines. I will if you call me. I'll turn the faucets on. But until then, no. If you come in here, my husband's going to be home. Anyways, sorry guys. It's just on and on. But I love you very much. I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to call Heath and say, I'm going to keep him on the phone and go, what the heck do you need me to do now? Because they're not coming in here. I don't understand what people don't get about that. I mean, this is my fortress, my palace, my safe place. I watch too many true crime murder shows. I'm not stupid. Nobody's going to come in here while I'm alone. Not a cable guy. Nobody. Anyways, love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves and each other. Do something good for yourselves. Remember, you're the only thing that people see of Christ sometimes when you go out in public. And if she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Love you guys. Love you. Love you. Those babies said they love you bunches, White Tiger.